Twitch and talk. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitch. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram if you are watching this on Twitch. And then as well as make sure y'all check out the YouTube because that's universal for everybody. Y'all can just see it all on YouTube. Which I gotta figure out if it's I gotta figure something out. What the hell? Jesus. I gotta figure something out, bro. I want to, like I said, I want to do like a simulcast where I don't have to do it like I'm doing, and then once I post it or once I do it, it just goes to all of the things. But I'm working on it. Like I said, I'm working on it. What else I got? I think that's it. Like I said, we're finna play Yu-Gi-Oh. I mean, I do got some topics. I do got some stuff to talk about, but I wanted to try and get this rolling, get this started. Because it seems like if I leave it on the title screen for too long, y'all get the whole like intro thing, which I didn't even realize Yu-Gi-Oh had an intro video, but apparently it is. Um, so yeah, first order of news, or I ain't gonna say first order of news. But it's something that's been it's been being discussed for a while. I know, of course, a lot of females feel adamantly about it. Also, feel like it's a lot of guys who have to defend themselves or defend the idea or the question. So, of course, y'all like, what's the question? What are we talking about? What do you bring to the table? Is this a broke boy question or not? Because only reason I'm saying it is because, well, I ain't gonna say it's the only reason, but I came across a post, and the young lady essentially was saying that she was just like, oh, for somebody to look at me, for a man to look at me and ask me what do I bring to the table, that's a broke boy question, and ultimately you are expecting for me to pay half or to pull my weight. And at the end of the day, that don't make it a broke boy question. It just means that we are trying to share the responsibility. So, and that's my personal viewpoint. I don't think it's an issue with asking somebody what they bring to the table, especially considering sometimes it's not always a financial question. You see what I mean? Like a nigga might have all of the shit together, but it's just like, what do you do? Because if you don't have no hobbies, no dreams, no aspirations, nothing other than just trying to be a trophy or be on somebody's arm and get taken care of, it's just like, well, damn, like I can look. I don't have to have you. I can have anybody. So what is it? What, you know what I'm saying? What is it? Like, give me something. Like, just because you like being cute is not. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not the end all to be all. Like, I just want y'all to understand that. Like, I feel like a lot of females feel like that. Honestly, I feel like a lot of guys feel like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? People feel like if they're attractive, then they don't have to do as much or something. I don't know. I feel like it's just a part of the society. It's a societal programming. You know, people feel like that because that's part of society. You know, for the longest, you know, the idea or the image is skinny supermodel. You know what I'm saying? Attractive supermodel. You know what I'm saying? It took for one plus size women to complain, and it took for black plus size women to first black women, then plus size women, then plus size black women. Like, you dig what I'm saying? Like, it was a whole thing to get people to understand, to get society to understand everybody doesn't look like that. There are attractive people, there are people that are worth things that aren't fucking skinny and supermodels and white. Just like this, you know what I'm saying? Let's deal with reality. And unfortunately, we still are dealing with forms of warped reality. Sometimes people, you know what I'm saying, people live in their own world where they, like I said, they think that if they're attractive, they don't gotta do nothing. Oh, any nigga gonna want me, any bitch gonna want me, cause look at me. And it's just like, look, I feel like the arrogance is gonna kill you. That's what's gonna cause you to be lonely. And, not necessarily have somebody to lay next to when you're fucking 80 years old. I'm just saying. Cause I don't know about y'all, but I need somebody to go to Applebee's with. Sorry. If you seen Hall Pass, you know why I'm saying that. It was like a whole thing in Hall Pass. They had a moment, and he was like, shit, I want somebody to go to Applebee's with, and she was like, well, shit, I want somebody to go to Applebee's with too, because apparently that's what married older people do. And I ain't gonna lie, me and my wife have definitely been to Applebee's a few times. Just saying. And it's not because we old. It's just because shit. It's a simple, cheap date. Look, why not? But like I be saying, I just be like I said, I do be curious to know how you guys feel about that because, like I said, I understand her logic, I guess, which because it wasn't really logic, but I understand what she was trying to say. Um, because like I said, I feel like a lot of people feel like that. They feel like if you're asking them what you bring to the table, then they're expecting, you know what I'm saying? You're expecting them to ultimately provide a way or pay half or, you know, like I say, a lot of times it's to deal with finances. And I just personally feel like it's a combination question, or it's just asking the person, what do you bring that I need? Or, you know what I'm saying? Or that I would even want. Because I was talking about that the other day too. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times we get into the mindset of, oh, I need this person or I need them, and I'm not that needy. I just, you know what I'm saying? Like my thing is, like I said, I don't want it to sound callous or like, you know what I'm saying, I don't understand the mindset, but it's like you should want the person you're with. You should want to be with them. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole need thing, like I said, it's a slick level of dependency. And so when you don't have that person, considering you need them, you are dependent on them to create happiness or whatever else in your life that you can actually create for yourself, to where you don't need them for that and you just want them for company or for comfort or just to be around. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's the same thing with what do you bring to the table? Like, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't bringing much to the table, you don't have conversation or, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you don't have a hobby or something that I can engage in with you, as opposed to you always, oh, what you doing? What you got going on? Oh, where you at? You know what I'm saying? Because that's why that's happening, because you don't have anything that you don't have anything of your own, so you're concerned more about what your partner is doing and where they at and all of those type of things, instead of trying to find some things that you can do or that you can contribute, you know what I'm saying, to where when they ask you, hey, how was your day? You're like, oh, well, actually, I did this, that. And they probably look at you and be like, well, damn, that's pretty cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Look, to get to asking questions. Now y'all have this whole engagement and conversation that you never would have had if you would have just continued sitting on your ass and expecting somebody to just take care of you. Or, you know what I'm saying, or like I said, just being concerned with somebody else's shit more than your own shit. But like I said, that's just me personally. Like I said, I feel like it was the fact that she was like, it's a broke boy question. It's just like, no, it's niggas with money who ask the same question. You know what I'm saying? It's thousandaires, hundredaires, millionaires who are just like, hey, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? Because at the end of the day, I'm saying, my thing is like, honestly, bro, don't nobody want to be taking care of no fucking grown ass person. I'm just saying, I'm just being real, bro. Like, I get if you got like special needs, you elderly, you know what I'm saying, autism, you know, because there are a lot of factors that cause you to take care of an adult. I get it. But if you are an able-bodied, capable person, I shouldn't have to take care of you. Like, I'm just saying, like, you should be trying to do things to take care of yourself. What was you doing before you met me? You smell me? If you was working and doing all these things and taking care of your stuff before you met me, why? Just explain it to me. Or just listen. Why would you think that I would be okay with you saying, you know what? I ain't gonna work no more. Not even gonna worry about it. We are here, we'll figure it out together. How the fuck we gonna figure it out together if you go quit? It don't make sense. Look, it don't make sense. Or you just decide, oh, I ain't gonna go to work. I don't feel like going to work. And then you fucking fired. And then you looking at me, and I'm looking at you like, well, shit, I didn't tell you not to go to work. Look, I was trying to figure out why you still laying there. And because I was trying not to be an asshole and didn't want to hurt your feelings and make you get all emotional, I didn't say shit, even though I'm looking at you like, this bitch just laying here. Look, motherfucker just laying here. I know this motherfucker got to work, but she just laying here. Apparently she knows something I don't. Look, she worked from the bed or something. I don't know. Anyway, just be, like I said, just be crazy how people, you know what I'm saying, think. Honestly, just like, sometimes the mindset be like, what are you saying? Like, what? Cause like I said, I get the concept. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, a lot of people just want to get taken care of. But at the end of the day, you shouldn't have to take care of nobody. You know what I'm saying? Other than yourself. Like if you, it's one of the things. If you concern yourself with yourself, and the person you with concerns themselves with they self, y'all get together and then y'all start concerning one another with the other. That's where y'all missing it. People get into a relationship and they still are concerning themselves with themselves instead of concerning themselves with the other person. So if, like I said, if you go to work, I go to work, you get paid. Hey, I bought this for you. I thought about you when I get this. And hey, I thought about you when I did this. Y'all go together on the rent, this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. Maybe until he gets to a point. This is something another lady was saying. She's like, maybe that's the beginning levels. Y'all want a nigga to come already established. Nigga got fucking $100,000 in the bank, 2-3 cars, couple houses, you know what I'm saying, then figured out how to manage his anger, how to communicate effectively and all this stuff, and it's just like, hey, sorry, nigga, still working on it. As a matter of fact, half of y'all is still, you know what I'm saying, half of the, you know what I'm saying, y'all are working on taking accountability. You won't even say, hey, you know what, I did fuck up, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. We can't even get that out of y'all sometimes, but you concerned about a nigga not wanting to take care of you or asking you what you bring to the table. Get out of here. Look, get out of here. And then she was kind of chunky and she wasn't even cute. Look, it was one of the things, like, she wasn't even cute. Like, nobody's asking you what you bring to the table because you already got, we see what you bring to the table. The fucking family bucket of chicken. We see. We see what you bring to the table. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, people are delusional. Like, I just feel like people are delusional. I feel like the world is losing their mind. They have this unreal sense of reality and how things are supposed to go and things are supposed to be. And it's not, like I said, it's just, I think it messes up the whole thing. The whole thing is just off. And then you got to think, we got kids that's scrolling and seeing this stuff, and then they going to school or they dealing with their friends and stuff in the same manner. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the whole broke boy thing. Like, yo, my daughter or my son might not deal with somebody because they feel like they broke. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna raise that type of person because that money ain't everything. I tell people a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? Look, I got money, I work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can go buy what I want, but it ain't everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nice. Like I said, it's nice to have somebody to wake up next to, or that I can share a fucking meal with, or that if I don't have it all, we can split it. You smell me? Like, I said, y'all weird. Look, y'all weird. Y'all are weird. But as usual, maybe it's just me. Look, maybe it's just me. Sorry. I was running through the shop on here. Sorry, y'all. As usual, when I see the little marks, I can't ignore the marks. Like, they bother me. I'm just trying to, I be having to see what's going on. Oh, Fusion XZ Festival. That sounds fun. And then Monster Type King of the Island. Which one, y'all? Because I'm gonna have to build a deck for each one of them. And then this ends on September 20. Can't talk. This ends on the 24th. So honestly, I feel like I'll have more time to mess with this one. So we might do the Fusion XZ. Like I said, I've been trying to play Duel Links on my phone, but sometimes I don't have time, or sometimes we just run around or I'm tired or I'm asleep or whatever, and I just don't. But yeah, so apparently we have to build a complete Fusion and XZ, so we can only use Fusion XZs, look like rituals, monsters, and monsters that go along with the ritual or the fusion monsters. So this should be interesting. Look, this should be interesting, no lie. But I'm also like, do I really want to do this right now? I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, do I really feel like building the deck right now? Because then I stop talking. I stopped talking once I started building the deck, because now I'm trying to focus. Yeah, it's the whole thing. See? Look, stopped already. But I'm weird. I like to try and find the level 4s first. Like, look, I got a number 39 Utopia, which is pretty beast. Negate attack. Definitely gonna put that in there. Mission the host, Dragon King, Dragon Dark. What else we got? I do this yeah. Oh, sorry. 2 level 4 Dark Dragons, 3 level 4s, 2 level 4. Look, I'm cheap. I'm cheesy. If it got like specific shit, like sometimes I don't go for it, not unless I want to make that type of deck, which is like I don't know what I want to do right now. Like this, I might go Utopia and just do a warrior deck. Let's see what we got in warrior. I gotta take this. I ain't gonna lie, boy. I'm hot. Look, the AC is definitely on, but I'm hot. Or no, it's not. Look, I'm forgetting it's starting and stopping. But anyway, yeah, like I said, the broke boy thing, it just bothered me. I was just like, hold on now. Hey, shout out to my brother coming through. My boy Jordan came through. My boy Q, my boy Dion. I don't know who on here now. I still got one viewer, but unfortunately, I'm using my back camera, y'all. So I had to go around to the other side to see who all was viewing. But as usual, appreciate y'all for viewing, man. Make sure y'all share the broadcast and like the broadcast. Comment down below. Appreciate it. I'm not gonna make it too long either because it seems like whenever I go over like an hour, my phone is just like, nigga, no. So, I lost the whole. Like I said, that's why y'all probably like, damn, you did a show. I lost a show last week because my phone crashed and I didn't know it. And then when I opened it up, I couldn't. The live was gone. I couldn't share it. So that's why it's just like, well, you ain't doing a live. I did. It's just gone. It's gone. But yeah. In other news, and other shit to talk about. I thought this was interesting. Kirk Franklin. I don't know if y'all seen it. Kirk Franklin apparently was trying to locate his biological father. I guess maybe they, you know what I'm saying, he had disappeared or, you know what I'm saying, wasn't in his life like that. And so he decided to, you know, look for his biological father. I'm sorry, I'm laughing already, I'm sorry. Which, you know what I'm saying, I don't mean to laugh, but his dad was like down the street from him. Like, I read the story, he was like, bro, he's like 10 minutes from my studio. And it's just like, well, that's convenient as hell, because as we all know, it don't always happen like that. Like, sometimes you looking for people, or like I said, you searching for family or searching for, you know what I'm saying, whatever, and you know, you got to go through hell and high water, or like I said, you can't find them, you know, type thing, or they're deceased, you know what I'm saying, they're dead already. So I felt like that was a really cool story that his dad was 10 minutes down the street. However, me being the person that I am, my thought was, well, damn, you know what I'm saying, like, was his dad apparently wasn't trying to find him or trying to connect. It's one of them things like, nigga, I know you seen your son on the TV, like, your son is Kirk Franklin. Usually that's when people pop back up. It's like, oh damn, my son famous, let me go reintroduce myself to his life. But he didn't even attempt or try, so it's just like, damn, like, I wonder how Kirk feel, or I feel, you know what I'm saying, I'm wondering where his dad's mind was, to where, like I said, it's just he didn't try to make no attempts to try and find them or reconnect or nothing like that. And like I said, it took Kirk Franklin to reach out and to go out of his way in order to connect, only to find out this motherfucker's 10 minutes down the street. And I like I said, if I was Kurt, I would just be looking at him like, bro, you wasn't even gonna try. Like, bro, you probably didn't seen me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you probably didn't seen me and didn't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't know. I don't know how much I don't know how excited or how much celebration would be behind it for me. Like I said, it's cool that I found you, but I still be a little pissed that you didn't even try to look for me. It's like, matter of fact, I was watching, what was it, Joe Dirt. I hadn't seen it in a minute, and it came on Tubi. So I decided to watch Joe Dirt. And it was the same thing. Like, it was the same thing with Joe Dirt. Joe Dirt parents, they had lost him 10 years ago. Look, 10 years ago. And the whole movie, or you know what I'm saying, his story was about him trying to find his parents And when he finally found them, they was just like, oh, we was looking all over for you, and we just didn't know where he was, and this, that, and third. And he's like, bro, I was right there where you left me. How y'all let 10 years go by, and y'all didn't make no attempts to try and find me? Like, y'all really didn't give a fuck, for real. You know what I'm saying? So it's that mindset for me. It's just like, look, I'm glad I found you, glad I know you, this, that, and third. I'm out again. Like, I'm gonna go back over here. Like, we don't have to hang, we don't have to associate. I just wanted to know you was okay, still alive, all that other shit. I'm out. Look, I'm out. So, like I said, I just found it interesting because, like I said, I don't, like I said, I didn't read captions or comments and nothing like that. But I'm pretty sure people are just like, oh, that's so sweet. But I'm just like, that's crazy to me. Like, that's fucked up. Like, that's weird. Like, because it's one of them things. I'm a very family-oriented person. I try to make sure I'm try to be as impactful in my kid's life as I can be. So like I said, with my daughter and my son that's here with me now, I try to play Yu-Gi-Oh, play Pokemon, ask her about hair, watch whatever they watching on the TV, go to games, you know what I'm saying, go outside, you know what I'm saying, try to be there for that part. And then, you know, with my other son who doesn't stay with me, I try and go get him, try and call him whenever I get a chance when I'm thinking about it, check on him, all that good stuff. So, as usual, when it comes to parents not necessarily looking for their kids or being engaging with their children, it just bothers me. And like I said, it's probably just me. Anyway, I'm just sitting here on Yu-Gi-Oh. I've only put 2 cards in my deck. Sorry, excuse me. Judge me later. Judge me later. Also, I'm finna sip this drink. By the way, look, quick commercial break. Appreciate it, Cayman. If you haven't tried it yet, Cayman's Jack margaritas. They're amazing. They come in a 12-ounce can. Yeah, 12-ounce can. Honestly, I still drink beer, but I've been drinking these more recently because I don't like the bloated feeling of the beer. Like, niggas, as y'all know, the beer belly thing is a thing. And if I can be honest with y'all, ever since I've kind of cut back on the beer, my stomach has, you know what I'm saying, I don't feel as bloated. It ain't as much on me. And then these they still get you pretty, you know what I'm saying, pretty buzz, pretty nice floating action, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Cayman Jack margarita. You can find it in Walmart, your local gas station, convenience store. They also got like a variety pack that comes with like Moscow Mule Paloma, and then like a Cuban mojito. And then yesterday, I don't think we had this one, but me and my wife, who was in the store, and we seen like a flavor pack. So it had like strawberry margarita, mango margarita, watermelon, and regular margarita. So that's what we sipping on right now. But yeah, try it out. Look, honestly, try it out before you be like, oh, that's soft as hell. I know, but try it out. Because you be like, damn, this shit kind of good. Shit kind of good. And then they got like some little glass ones that come in like an 8-ounce or something like that. Like I said, it just depends on what size you want or where you at as far as like what they provide. And they got like 24-ounce cans or 22-ounce cans that you can buy in the gas station. Like I said, they're pretty good. And like I said, if you're drinking like Michelob Ultra, Coors Light, or light beers and shit like that, then you'll like this too because it's light. But it don't give you that extra foam. Like, if I can be honest, I've stopped drinking Coors like that, which I used to drink a lot. But I stopped drinking Coors like that because I just feel like they're extra foamy. Like, I don't like all the extra foam. I like more like Ice House, Yingling. I take a Land Shark, you know what I'm saying, Corona. It just depends on the moment. Depends on how I'm feeling. Dos Equis. It depends on how I'm feeling. I'm really gonna try my hardest to get this beer from Wisconsin that I had. It's honest, when I tell y'all it is the best beer I've ever had in my life. I have not found anything else that compares to it yet. Which I don't know. I haven't drunk a lot of beer. I've drunk a lot of beers, but I haven't drunk every beer. So I will be honest about that. But New Glarus Brewing Company in Wisconsin is amazing. So I feel like I just got to get on the website and order some, and then I'll start putting that back out because I was doing that like years ago. But I just fell off with promoting it and trying to get it out there. So yeah, look, might need to send an email. Because that's how sponsorships work, or that's how endorsements work. I feel like the more I push it, or more talk about it, eventually I send this email or hey, look, man, I like y'all. I like y'all product, so forth and so on. I've been thinking about doing that with the video games too, because you know Madden hosts a tournament like every year. Damn, you know Madden does tournaments, Call of Duty does tournaments, Yu-Gi-Oh does tournaments. Maybe just seeing if I can get somebody to sponsor one, and then we might throw us a tournament, man. I got to figure out an event space and all that shit too. But anyway, look, that's later on down the line. I'm thinking too far ahead. Sorry. But yeah. Anyway, Cayman Jack, about to take a sip. I'm sorry, I'm silly. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. But anyway, about to get back to this deck building. Then also, want to talk about my boy Jeezy. Jeezy! Why you do it, bro? Because the way it read, it said that Jeezy filed for divorce, which I don't know how to feel about that. Like, did he for real? Like, damn, do I got two of those? Okay, nice. But yeah, apparently Jeezy and Jeannie, I think Jeannie Mae or whatever, I think that's her name, from The Talk or The View or whatever show she on. They've only been married for 2 years, but apparently they are talking about filing for a divorce. And I'm just like, well, damn, like it don't seem like it was that long. Like I don't think they were dating that long. But apparently, yeah. I like this card. But yeah, they weren't dating that long, but apparently there's issues within the relationship. And then also, I heard that on one of the episodes, they asked her about something about dark meat or how she liked her dark meat, and she said something about like liking her dark meat on the side, and everybody kind of looked at her like, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? Especially considering you're married to a whole nigga. So look, that might be the issue. Maybe she just like, look, it was fun while it lasted type thing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she ain't been as affectionate as before. Or maybe she got a white nigga on the side because she got a black dude as a main nigga. I don't know. Look, I don't know. Because Tiana and Iman, I'm like, what? Like, that's like goals. Look, that shit goals for me. Or it was goals. Or it still is kind of goals. But I'm just like, Tiana and Iman, like, what? Like, split, separated? Like, what's happening? Look, what's happening? What's happening? Cause like I said, look, Tiana bad. Look, Tiana is bad. I like her. She's sexy as shit. And then Iman, he's like, I never really thought he was the greatest basketball player, but he was like a Kawhi, but like honestly, like maybe like a level below or so. You know what I'm saying? But look, nigga probably he'll whoop my ass in a fucking 101. I know that much. But look, I digress. I like their family dynamic. I like seeing them in pictures together, seeing how they operate together. And I feel like a lot of us, you know what I'm saying, seen it the same way. So to see that, it's just like, damn, bro, like, as usual, it's just like, nigga, is there any hope? Look, is there any hope for a sustained relationship or a sustained marriage? Like, this was like, I feel like at the end of the day, it's what I was saying earlier as far as like not being concerned enough about the other person's needs and concerns. You know what I'm saying? We get selfish a lot of times and we get to thinking about us and, oh, I want to do this and I wish you would do this type thing, and as opposed to it being like, hey, you know, it'd be nice if, you know what I'm saying, like it's more directed, it's more targeted, it's more of an attack. And it's, you know what I'm saying, sometimes we fall into the mindset or to the attitude of placing our expectations on other people, which makes it hard for us to look at them or to really operate with them how we should, which is forgiving and loving and understanding, because at the end of the day, oh, well, I expected them to do this, or they could have did this, or, you know what I'm saying, like, we kind of, and like I said, I don't know the details of it, but I know that infidelity isn't one of the things, because Tiana specifically said that shit. She was just like, infidelity is not why we're separated, which I'm like, it's cool, that's good, but now I'm concerned about it being deep, like, because honestly, infidelity that's simple. Look, that's easy. Look, nigga cheated, you gone. Or like I said, nigga cheated, y'all work through it, keep on going. Like honestly, the cheating thing is a little low on the totem pole to me. Um, because if it's more of an emotional type thing or mental type thing, then it has a deeper effect on your psyche and who you are afterwards, or even still trying to deal with the person. You know what I'm saying? So just like I said, just be curious to know like what's going on inside these folks' households, and like what the hell am I supposed to do? What the hell am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? What you supposed to do? We sitting up here just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get, look, that's love right there, but I'm gonna get that one day, and then shit just fall apart. And just like, apparently I'm not gonna get it one day, or I'm gonna get it and it's gonna fucking fall apart. But I digress. I feel like a lot of us have been in those type of situations. A lot of us are out of, you know what I'm saying, or been through divorce, or been in relationships where it just didn't work out, or you know what I'm saying, just had issues that honestly it be issues that we ignore. Let's just be honest. We ignore that shit because we love them. The ass might be good, and for me, a lot of the times I love giving people the benefit of the doubt, even when I shouldn't. And I feel like that's my biggest downfall, probably one of my biggest weaknesses, is giving people the benefit of the doubt when they don't deserve it, or they don't, you know what I'm saying, or they didn't shit it on me enough times to where I shouldn't, but I still do because that's just how I try to operate. Hey, forgive and forgive again, right? Look, 7,000, however many times, it don't matter. You just forgive and forgive and forgive. Forgive those who trespass against us as we trespass against others, so forth and so on. That's how I live. Sorry. I feel like that's another reason why the world is so fucked up, is because there's no godly focus. We don't talk. How often do y'all sit in a circle and talk about God and go over Bible verses, or you know what I'm saying, how God has been an asset to your life and how grateful you are to still be alive and able to wake up in a house. Like, you know what I'm saying, people don't even wake up with gratitude anymore. Like, that should be the first thing. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Look, I promise you, I do that shit. I'm like, yes, I woke up again. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't have to be blessed like that. Like, a lot of people go to heaven and they sleep. So I think that that's another thing and mindset that people need to start adjusting. And of course, I ain't telling people how to be, or you know what I'm saying, I ain't trying to dog nobody, tell y'all wrong or y'all bad. But at the same time, I just try to give advice that I know has been helpful for me. And being grateful for the fact that I'm alive helps me deal with a lot of the bullshit throughout the day. It's because it's just like, hey, it could be worse. I'm still here, still breathing, still opportunity to make it better. Let me not stress and go through the motions about this and keep on pushing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but that's just me. Well, I ain't gonna say it's just me, but you know, that's me voicing it to y'all. And I'm pretty sure there are other people who just like, hell yeah, brother, say it, brother. You tell them, boy. But you know, I don't know. Look, I don't know. I'm gonna check my screen again. Hold on. Let's see what we got. Hi, he said, you never read your comments. Shut up. Oh, everybody gone. I had a nice little group though. Boy, Q came through. My wife was in here for a minute. Boy, ATM was in here. That boy say, you never read your comments. I do. I read them if I get a chance, or like I'm doing now, I go around to the other screen. But for the most part, I don't, because like I said, I'm using my back camera in order to record until I can get me a better camera so I can use my front camera to record. Because like I said, my front camera's ass. Y'all don't, like I said, y'all would, it's blurry. Y'all wouldn't even be able to see half of what's going on if I was using my front camera. But yeah, we're still building our deck, which, what time is it? It's almost 4 o'clock. I'm so sorry, y'all. Look, whoever the one viewer is, or whoever's in here, like, or whoever's come through, I'm so sorry. Been talking about random shit, essentially. Or things that I find interesting. So like I said, we're trying to build us a warrior deck, because it's gonna be centered around the utopia. Right, so let's do this. I'm cheating now. I ain't gonna say I'm cheating, but I don't really know what, I don't really play, when I build my decks, I usually have a combination of shit. So I don't really strictly play like one thing. And plus, I don't know what cards to put in or not put in. Or, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to create some synergy, which requires me to actually read the cards, which takes quite a bit of time, which is why I'm like, do I even want to do this right now? Matter of fact, you know what? Y'all right. You're absolutely right. Let's save it. Let's save this little bit. And then what we'll do is we'll go to regular. Let's just do regular. Let's get us a regular duel in. Cause like I said, I'll probably do that on another stream. Or I might just do it off stream. I'll probably do it off stream and then I'll go in and try and see what we can make happen. In the meantime though, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, follow on Twitch, like and subscribe on YouTube. And yeah, hopefully y'all having a great day. Like, be great, be awesome. I think my last little bit of news is it's not, like I said, it's just regular shit. Like, it's regular to me, or you know what I'm saying, it's not like a big super deal. But I found, like, once again, I found it interesting. It's currently, I don't even know why I have this in here. I don't know. I think for the performance now or something. But what is that? What is that? See? So I can put him there. Okay. But I ain't really got nothing to fucking to attention or something for real. But anyway, like I said, last little bit of news, or you know what I'm saying, like I said, just an interesting story that I scrolled across. Apparently, Subway is so in tune with the economy and inflation and what's going on in the world that Subway decided to introduce a budget-friendly sub. It's like a little 3-inch, it's tiny little sub thing. Seeing Russell Wilson in the picture with it. And I was just like, that was, like I said, that once again, that shows how in tune with things they are. And I thought that was cool. I don't know if I'm gonna go get one. I don't know if I'm necessarily gonna go get one. But I thought that it was cool that they we try to do this? This was kind of special on how we're going. Seconds now. I'm gonna P-scale this. Alright. And then I think I am gonna try that. Let me see if it works like I think. The way I read it, it should work like that, but I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, like I said, I found like that was really cool that they are so in tune with the economy and how things are going and how people are struggling to just buy groceries and manage their daily lives. That they was just like, you know what, people need a cheaper sub, and maybe it might be to increase business as well because they might not be getting as much business because the fucking subs is high. Oh yeah, doors is open. Because you know what I'm saying, maybe folks don't want a $5, $6 foot long. All gotta be normal something. That's gay. Don't negate this effect. Please don't do that. I feel like he about to negate this shit. But anyway, but yeah, I thought that was cool. And like I said, it might just be to increase business, or you know what I'm saying, they just realized, like I said, people don't want a $5, $6, or $12 sub like the ones, the pre-made ones, the number ones that they be having on there. Them shits be high. Look, them shits be high. And so yeah, they probably just realized, hey man, look, we need to make something so we can get people in the door. And then I feel like for the kids, that's already the size of the kids one too, I think. blah, 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 blah. I don't know what to do. Cause like even if I take that out, I still gotta try and out this card, and I can't. I don't. Let me just do it. I'm gonna just do it just because. Hey! Hold it! Hold it! So I need to start opening this door. This door y'all gonna be coming to now. Why? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, okay. Cause she know I'm on peace. Like I said, I don't know what I'm accomplishing. I don't know if it's gonna be any good. But anyway, like I was saying, budget-friendly sub from Subway. I thought it was pretty cool because, like I said, they just realized that shit. The subs is high. Look, subs is high. Okay. That ain't iron, that's glass. Anyway. They're crazy, sorry. Look, they're crazy, I'm sorry. But yeah, so anyway, like I said, budget-friendly sub is pretty awesome. And then also, y'all know we National Cheeseburger Days. I know it started on the 18th, but I think it's still like a thing. Like it's still happening. I think it's all the way up until like Sunday or something like that. Yeah. That's how we do that. But I'm kind of fire. I'm a little bit more fire than I realized. Look, I'm a little bit more fire than I realized. I built this deck better than I realized. But anyway, National Cheeseburger Days, which y'all are funny. People, as usual, people are funny. I seen this post where the chick I guess she had one of the. Oh, I have them on, crazy man. So that's how I know you don't be paying attention. Anyway, the girl had one of the 50-cent burgers. What you, son? Start your homework. But yeah, the lady had one of the 50-cent cheeseburgers. She was just like, "Oh, this cheese ain't never been melted like this." This lab meat burger going in. I was just like, these folks are fucking. I hate people. I love y'all, but I hate y'all. Because I definitely thought the same thing. I was like, they just, ooh, that boy going in. Hey, going in. The boy surrendered. He just surrendered. He was just like, screw it. I lost. Exactly. And I'm talking about, I really, like I said, it's really a basic ass deck, but it's a lot of synergy in it. I try, like, it all works together. That's what I was saying about the other deck, is that I want to take my time to create the synergy, because I don't be wanting to get out here and be losing. Look, who wants to see somebody lose all the time? Nobody wants to see that. But anyway, what time is it? Yeah, 4:09. Yeah, look, I got one in. I'm so sorry, y'all. Look, I got one in. I was talking a lot, and yeah, I didn't know what I wanted to play for real. So yeah, until next time. Like I said, be careful with that National Cheeseburger thing. I don't know if it's real meat or not, but hey, can't beat a free burger or a 50-cent burger or a dollar burger, depending on where you go. I think when I looked at the list, I think Burger King has like free burger with like $1 purchase. Wendy's is like $1 or something like that, and then I think McDonald's is like 50 cents or something like that. So yeah, I haven't tried one yet. I don't, like I said, a little skeptical. Don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. But as usual, man, y'all be careful, be great, be awesome. Um, and yeah, I don't know. I didn't. I don't really feel like I said much today. I said a lot, but I didn't say much today. Um, but of course, try and come back with some more topics. Try and come back with some more topics by the next time I decide to broadcast. Which I don't know what it's gonna be. Like I said, it might be Friday, it might be next week. But I'm trying to get out at least one a week, or if I can manage it, at least two a week. But it'd be kind of tough. Look, be kind of tough. But love y'all. Y'all be great. Be awesome. Remember, God first. And as always, live life, and love always. I'm out. And sorry, y'all. On whoever's watching on Twitch, I gotta try and post this damn thing before I lose it. As always. Homework, son. Huh? Only problem is she apparently can focus. You somehow can't focus and do two things at one time, especially if you got something on. So we'll see how it go. If you get to watching that more than you doing your homework, I'm cutting it off. Oh damn, what was I talking about first? Just start your homework, bud. What about me? Oh, thank you, bro. All right. Okay, cool. So that's done. Sorry, I had to take a moment to make my caption for my live broadcast. But yeah, like I said, I think I'm about to get off of here and go change into my work clothes. That way, I'm already in them. And then I'm finna figure out if I'm going to take more leftovers or if I'm gonna cook me something else for lunch. I was contemplating on making a skillet meal, but on schedule. But it's like 4:15. I said it shouldn't take me an hour. Oh, okay. I'll get you something to drink. I didn't ask you. Yeah, it's not even open. But yeah, like I said, I forgot what I'm gonna make. I did burgers before I went to work yesterday, but I don't feel like it. And then, like I said, it shouldn't take me an hour to do a skill meal. My kitchen looks a mess, and I don't feel like cleaning it to cook. I don't like cooking without cleaning, or you know what I'm saying? Like, that's another 10 minutes on top of me trying to cook. So yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I might just take leftovers. Judge me later. Look, judge me later. But in the meantime, live life, and love always. God first. Be great. And push the button. That's what I forgot to say. I knew it was something else I was forgetting to say. Push the button.